Today is 10th of March of 2015 and I am about to meet Veronica Roth. So, I'm not nervous. No, not at all. No, absolutely not. I have my ticket and I went earlier to the Waterstone's Theater, and they said that she can actually sign a copy and I can actually take a photo with her. So I'm taking my Insurgent book because obviously, she is going to make a tour for Allegiant. So I'm going to ask her to sign my Insurgent copy, and perhaps next year she can sign my Allegiant copy. So I'm very excited to meet Veronica Roth today. So I just came from Veronica Roth's talk, and I have to say that I'm not I'm not quite happy about what happened, because I believe that I was like really with a book talk by Gail Furman, and I was expecting like, okay, so there's going to be Q&A, and actually Waterstones said that we can send our questions to them first, and I thought, oh, okay, so this is going to be fun. It's going to be like about an hour, and after all, it wasn't. It was like 15 minutes with 10 questions that someone else sent it, and then they got like their divergent copies signed by Veronica, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is going like to last a little longer. So 10 questions, yeah, 10 questions is great. And 10 questions happened, and it was so fast. And then I said, okay, now book signing, everybody. And it was like I was like in the middle of like the audience, and everyone's like they get their copies out of their bags, and I get up and I go to the queue, of course, because that's what we did at Gail Furman's. It didn't matter if you were in the first line, nobody others are in the last one. As long as you were in the queue, you were fine. And after all, I think it didn't work like that. And I think it wasn't supposed to work like that. So I don't know, because everyone just sat there and waited, and I'm like, well, I'm in the queue already, so I don't care what you're thinking. I mean, I'm here, she's going to sign my book, and then I'm gonna leave. And I was actually like, I actually like asked some stuff from Waterstone, like, is this going to happen like something else? Is it going to happen something else? Because yeah, you know, they said no, she's just going to sign, and then when everybody leaves, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's just signing copies now. And I was like, oh, okay. So there wasn't a reading. There were 10 questions previously asked. They were like 50. It took like 15 minutes to answer them. And yeah, that was it. I thought I was going to stay there for like 2 hours, and after all, I just stayed there for like half an hour. Yeah, because 1 hour after the event started, I'm already at home. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about Veronica Roth. So she gets into the room, and everyone is like, it's Veronica! And she gets like really early, about 10 minutes before 6:30, which I think is like awesome. And she's so beautiful. She has like these really platinum hair, and she's like bright in sunshine, and it's amazing. And the way that she talks is like, oh, this is so great. And then when the book signing, I gave her the book, and she really looked at me. She said, hello, how are you? And then this girl, I was with my camera, and she came immediately at the same time as Veronica was talking to me. She asked, do you want me to take your camera? And I'm like, yeah. I give the book to Veronica, I give the camera, I said, press here, please. And then while she's signing, I say, thank you so much. I really love your writing style. And then when I'm talking, like you can see in the photos, and I'm like really thrilled and really happy, and I'm fangirling inside. I have like this huge smile on my face. And I'm like explaining with gestures, because that's what I do. And when I talk, she stops signing, and she looks at me, and she actually listens. So it's like beating hard, like really fast. And And then she smiles and she keeps writing and she says, "Be strong," which it's amazing. It's like I want to be dauntless now, even though I do belong to erudite. But yeah, it's like it was really cool from Veronica like to come to Birmingham, and then there was like this guy in Waterstones who said that yeah, this was like really fast. This event happened like the speed of the light. It wasn't even planned. She was just going to stay in London, and after she signs, she's going to fly back to London. I'm like, oh, so this is like really sweet from her to come to Birmingham and to sign our books, and we can actually listen to her questions. But the event went like really fast, and I believe that I didn't enjoy it as much as I enjoyed like Gail Foreman's book talk. So yeah. Anyway, it was really nice to meet Veronica, and when she looks at you, those eyes, those are like divergent eyes. You can actually see all of the factions in her eyes, because it's like she looks at you and it's like it's dauntless, and then it's erudite, and then it's candor, and then it's abnegation. It's like it's all of these. She's a true divergent. I think so. So anyway, this was my second meeting with a book author that I actually love. So yeah, it went okay, and I think that this could have like more things in the event, but it was fine. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it was fast. I felt like it was like really fast, but yeah, I mean there were also 200 people in the room, so yeah, yeah. I think they should have like more Q&A and more talk about Insurgent, because it, the movie is coming out and no one talked about Insurgent. So yeah, yeah, I think it was supposed to talk about Insurgent, but after all they didn't. It was just a Q&A about like random stuff, like aleatory stuff. So yeah, I'm Teresa, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.